right?
Alright. We're gonna talk to that woman. Sabrina says, okay. Those stupid men are gone. Do you want to eat something? They look at each other like, hell yeah.
Right?
Honey, make us some of your specialty, would you? Here it is, our special stew. Eat it while it's hot. Lang looks over at Maya. Come on now, eat up. There isn't any poison in it.
I don't blame her.
And Maya shook her head yes and starts eating. Lang says, okay, let me try it too. Wow, this is great. Ha ha ha, no need to wolf it down. There's plenty more where that came from. Eat as much as you want. Lang says, gee, you were nice enough to hide us, and now you're even feeding us? My name is Lang, and she's Maya. Well, you see, that's okay, I know. You escaped from the castle, right? The only time those men come around like that is when the Doppler has given some stupid order or other. What in the world are they doing in that castle, I wonder? Those idiots. Not too long ago, a whole bunch of young people were conscripted up to the castle. Grr, it makes me so mad. Can't anybody do anything about him? I wonder. That idiot Doppler guy. Yeah, you said it. Some person off. That's Norton. That's right. Ever since that Doppler jerk came to be bishop, the whole town has gone all to pieces. That guy took away my job, my house. He even took my Sandy away from me. My sweet Sandy. Sabrina says everybody here hates the jerks up at the castle. I don't know if they're royalty or nobles or what, but they think they can do whatever they please. There's no excuse for it. I knew as soon as I saw you two, you weren't like those people up at the castle. Now then, I'm sure they were rough on you up there. Why don't you stay here tonight? It's not much, but you can feel at home. Can't use the room in the back. The door is broken. You'll have to share a room. But you two look like you can get along okay. Lang looks over at her and says, either we couldn't stay together or we'll stay, thank you. I'm just gonna say we'll stay. Thank you. Thank you, Sabrina. We would like to stay. Sabrina says, that's the spirit. You're young, why hesitate? Seize the opportunity and have a good rest. Your room is the first one up the stairs. Make yourselves at home. Dang. She's awesome.
Right.
I clicked on her and says, what are you offering to help? No, that's okay. Get some rest. We're gonna go talk to everybody real quick.
Yeah.
Mills isn't
Check
saying
around,
anything.
see what's in this place.
Yeah. Scared. Maybe he thinks I'm a burglar because I came in from the roof. That was what Lang was thinking.
Yeah.
Leon asks, how was my stew? There's a dude sitting here at the bar. You want something? Hey, you. Eye patch, man. Hey, that mark on your chest. Don't tell me, you're a mystic? Now, don't look so scared. I'm not gonna give you away to those men outside. My name is Joe. I'm a kind of information source in this town. If you ever need to know anything, just ask me. Please tell me, just what exactly is a mystic?
Well.
Joe says, well, I'd usually get paid for this kind of service, but tell you what, I'll let you try me out for free this once. A mystic is a person that can use the power of an origin. an origin, says Lang. I'm not really sure what an origin is either, but I've heard it kind of looks like a ghost or a spirit of some kind. And they say that mystics are born with a special mark, a kind of birthmark. When I saw the mark on your chest, I thought you might be a mystic, aren't you? Joe says, I don't think there's any need to hide it. About the only
Give
ones
me.
that know mystics have marks on them are the big shots up at the castle. I doubt anybody else knows. That's about all I know about it. And then he went back to chilling.
Yep. They're like, how much does info actually cost us? And what is more useful?
Well, I did get a lot of gold killing all those guards I couldn't sneak past.
Right.
Norton's got his head down on the table down here. He's snoring, talking about Sandy in his sleep. Joe says, what, you want to hear more? I told you all I know about mystics, sorry. I guess he doesn't have really anything else to tell me right now. I guess we go take a nap.
Yep.
Alright. Everyone moved around a little bit.
Yeah.
I clicked on Nils and says he's still scared. Guess he doesn't like me. Leon says he looked like you slept well. Maya's down here sitting at a table. Joe's like asleep. He says don't have the money. Let's see, Sabrina. They did like a zoom in. They're having a real conversation. Finally awake, are you? Thought you'd never get up. Things have finally calmed down quite a bit outside. So, what do you plan on doing now? I don't really know. I have to find that guy, the one that stole the Octolith from my town, but I haven't gotten any leads. Sabrina says, what kind of man was he, this guy you're looking for? He's no human man, that's for sure. He had gold eyes. It got silent.
Gold eyes.
Sabrina goes, what's the matter, girl? Your face is ashen. She looks like she's having a panic attack, looking side to side. And she points somewhere on a map. Sabrina says, what is it? Looks like she's trying to point to Mount Gable. That's what Joe is saying. It used to be famous for its beautiful scenery, but now monsters run rampant there. It's no place for people to get anywhere near. We're going.
Right. Be like, yep, that's where we're headed.
Sabrina says, so maybe dot dot dot. Maybe Maya's trying to tell us that a mountain has something to do with the fellow you're looking for. Joe says, hey, wait just a minute. Don't tell me you're planning on going there. And he's got his arms all out. My options are I'm going to Mount Gable, or I'll have to think about it. I'm going.
Yeah. Yep, I'm going. Yep.
I don't know if there's any connection, but I'll find out when I get there. I'm going. Maya walks up, and Sabrina says, Lang, it looks like Maya wants to go with you. You're not going to just leave her here, are you? Joe crosses his legs and says, it's not like going on a picnic, it's dangerous, I tell you. And he's got like a scar over his eye and an eye patch. Clicked on Sabrina. She says, Lang, if you're going to Mount Gable, at least take these with you. They aren't much, but they might come in handy. a heal leaf, and a venom cure.
Yeah.
So I can thank Sabrina, be suspicious of Sabrina, or be at a loss for words.
I guess thankful.
That's what I went with. Thank you, Sabrina. Think nothing of it. Just make sure you look out for that sweet girl, lover boy.
What?
So she must think we're like some kind of like couple or something.
Right.
I clicked on Nils. Are you a bad man? Damn straight. Deny it. I'm a good guy.
I'm a good guy. Yeah. Look at it, I'm a good guy.
No, I'm a good guy.
Like, I don't believe it.
Nils is shaking his head. He goes, I think people are usually more, what's the word? Humble?
Humble? That is great. Like, sometimes. That's fantastic.
And Joe says, watch out for venomous monsters. Your HP won't recover if you're poisoned. Alright. We are now in the Darrican Citadel.
Yep. I was gonna say, there's got to be a shop or something like that somewhere around there.
Yeah. I know I saw that treasure chest back here. It was like hidden up behind some buildings. You just see like catch a glimpse of the top of it. Darm sheet metal. There's an old lady standing here. Let me tell you a little secret. They say the items here are mostly stolen goods, but they're cheap, so I still buy them. I guess let's walk around. There's a weapon shop here, an item shop, or maybe it's like a material shop? Welcome, we've got all sorts of helpful accessories for your adventure. Oh, I can combine accessories.
Right.
There's a cool gem, which has Berserk Guard and can unlock Paralysis Guard. There's a Tiger Jewel, which has a Strength Boost 1 and a Stop Thief. And then there's a Chance Jewel, All or Nothing, and then Blind Guard. We got some armor here. We'll just go ahead and get one of each of those pieces of armor for the characters here.
Right.
And there's some materials. Some Zonarch weed, some soda and poison claw. We'll get a couple of each, I guess. I guess we'll go with the strength boost gem. I don't want to buy the other two right now.
Right.
I want to see what other shops have. Oh, I kind of regret getting these accessories now.
Really?
Yeah, because they take the same spots as like the charms. And I'd rather have the charms equipped.
Yeah. Still need to use them later, wouldn't you?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Oh well. I see. You're interested in accessories. Well, do you know about skills? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. If you ever have any questions for an old man like me, come on by anytime. But he was gonna walk me through everything about charms.
Right.
There's some houses here. More like shacks. Rosemary says, it's been a year since my husband left for his work. I wonder when he's coming back. And there's a little kid named Karen. It isn't safe here. If I put it out in front, somebody will take it and walk away. I don't know what she's talking about. Mom, go back to bed. You're
Alright.
pushing yourself. Cough, cough. I'm sorry, I haven't been feeling well. So, sick mom and dad's gone, and kids sitting here just... That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
There's another house. There's a dude sitting on a bed. Good and all. Huh. Getting clothes wouldn't be a problem if I only had Selena. Give me something to drink. No, Mama gave it to me for my birthday. Don't pull it. There's two kids fighting over like a shirt or something.
Yeah.
And Jake says, give it to me. Hand-me-downs are good enough for you. Selena says, I'm sorry, Jake and Lilum. Mama will work harder to give you better meals. Dang. This whole town is depressing.
Right?
Veska says, I was kicked out of town. Now all I have is this emblem of nobility. I ate delicious food. I wore luxurious clothes. Such glorious days. So it like highlighted that noble thing or whatever. It's blue, like it's gonna be important or something.
Yeah.
There's a guy here named Bro, Broe. If you were from this town, you'd be conscripted to the castle to work. That castle sure does make its subjects work hard. And then there's another person here who says, also, you know what? If you catch a mystic, they'll pay you a reward. But guess what? Nobody will tell me what a mystic is. How can you catch something if you don't know what it is? Ridiculous. Damn, the mystics, they're not that big a deal. There's a guard here. It says, a mystic escaped from the castle. It's my job. So I'll pretend to look, but if I find him, I'm running.
I'm out.
There's adventurer Mira. I'm Mira, an adventurer who travels the world, but not even I can pass the forest in the west. It's called the Forest Maze, and no one who entered has ever made it out. But someday I'm going to try it, because I'm the world's greatest adventurer. Oh, and before I forget, here's my book. Don't worry, it's already signed. Acquired on the road again. Okay, we're gonna go into this weapon shop. There's a swordsman here.
Yeah.
Hero. Oh, you use the sword too? Do you? You look like a bit of a novice though. Do you want me to give you some friendly pointers? Absolutely not. How about it, kid? Want me to teach you an art right now? Yes, please.
Right.
Yeah, I guess. What kind of art is it? That's it, kid. I'm sure you'll be a great swordsman someday. Let me show you the art called Chaos Strike. Oh, that one? I already know that art.
Yep.
You do? But how? Did you figure it out on your own? And here I thought you were a novice. I'm impressed. I found it out with the use of this little thing called the internet.
Haha. Internet.
Found the heel leaf in a cupboard back there behind the counter. Gonna talk to the shopkeep here. His name is Hathaway. Welcome to our weapon shop. We carry all kinds of weapons that'll really help you out in your work. Come to buy.
Right. Yep. I'll see what you got.
So I can buy a gorgeous jacket, which will increase Lang's defense. But there's also two swords that are better for him. One gives plus 20 strength and one gives plus 26 strength. But
Oh, wow.
also, there's like a combined weapon option here. And I can make I could upgrade these weapons and stuff here.
Hell
I can
yeah.
make a hero blade, which is not as good as that weapon he has in the shop.
Yeah.
There's a lightning sword and a hero blade. I can also upgrade the shoes to suede shoes or long boots.
Yeah. Which they do the same.
So suede boots is like plus 12 defense, and then the long boots are plus 15. So the long boots are a little better, but I can't make the long boots. I'm missing Izumo bronze to make that.
Yeah.
So let me just go ahead and buy the lizard killer weapon, because it seems to be the best overall upgrade. Oh,
Right.
and I can buy long boots too here. So that's just I'll just buy that, I guess, and a formal brace, and we're out of money.
What?
So let's go ahead and equip all that.
Right. Nope.
Let's see if we can upgrade Maya's clothes.
Sorry about that. Taking care of the dog.
No worries. Formal brace. I can upgrade to padded gloves, which would be a plus 5 to his high defense. That's done. And Maya's, we can upgrade Maya's dyed clothes to native clothes.
That's cool. Sounds like a good idea.
And we'll upgrade her boots too. We'll give her some leather boots. So I guess that's all we can do for now. You know what? Actually, let's come and sell. I don't need them leather gloves, the short boots, the normal shoes. Okay, so here I can see that the weapons have like perks on them too. Some of them do, not all of them. The hammer blade has a hit rate up by 1, but you know, the sword's a pretty big downgrade at this point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell all that stuff. Got 2,000 gold out of it. So last place is the item shop. I guess we'll buy a couple healing items.
Right. Get something like. I wonder what all upgraded stuff they have in there now.
Right. Velmon says, "Welcome to our shop. With this long and distinguished history, how can I help you?" Came to buy. So yeah, this guy has a bunch of healing items. There's a magic powder for 800. We get one of those. I don't really see a use for heal powders. So I'm just gonna buy some heal leaves. And we'll go ahead and get a paralysis cure, a berserk cure. Just so we have like a couple of one of each or whatever.
Yeah, just in case type things.
Yeah.
And at least say you owned it.
Shima, welcome. Well, actually, we're out of vegetables right now. Could you come back another time? So they sell food here too.
Sweet. Yeah, like that. Whatever bowl. I forget what it was called.
Yeah, okay. Starting to get a little hungry too.
Yeah, I ate. Now all I gotta do is clean it up.
I'm gonna go ahead and save. When I went to the save menu, there was also an option to camp, but it was grayed out for now. And then I can see this forest that person was talking about, the forest maze.
Yeah.
And then there's also Mount Gable. You know what? Maybe I take this girl back home and see what what was her name?
Oh, Maya?
I'll take Maya back home, see what they think of her.
Yeah.
Aston says, "Hey, Lang, who's that?" One thing led to another, and we ended up traveling together.
One thing led to another. You know, it happens.
Oh, we're gonna go talk to that one jerk, Dean or whatever. Whistle, you sure get around, Lang. No Aqualith, but you found yourself a girl. Nice work, man. My hero. Stutter, make excuse, or return the sarcasm? Or return the sarcasm. Oh, and what have you been doing? Must be tough work getting a tan all day, then getting your beauty sleep at night. Dude says, "Shut up. I've been working on something that will... Damn it, you're still a loser."
Oh, damn it.
Oh, Nancy, right? Nancy's like, so Lane, that girl? Is there a special reason why she is with you? We became friends, we have an intimate relationship, or pretend to have a reason?
I don't know. Pretend to have a reason? I don't know. It's funny, though.
So,
Okay,
what is it?
I don't know.
Is there something you can't tell me? Well, depending on the way you look at it, perhaps, but then maybe not. What is it? Stop beating around the bush. If you don't tell me, you're going to have to find your meals elsewhere. Even if you did just get back from a tough journey. No, it's actually nothing at all. I was just pretending, that's all. I'm sorry I teased you. Somehow, I don't believe you. Something is definitely up. I'll get it out of you one of these days. You just wait.
And that was the last time you ever talked to Nancy.
Lang, maybe you've got some reason to, but it seems pretty dangerous to be traveling with her in tow, don't you think? That was, someone else. So, what if I'm a bossy Lavo? What you're looking at? What are you looking at? That was Nancy again. I'm gonna go inside. Go talk to Mr. Hawk down here. Let's see what he's up to. Lang, you have returned. The world is a vast place, is it not? I too wandered the world in my youth. I do wish I could run faster. Galvin says, Maya, is it? What's a father got to do to raise a daughter like that? If only Nancy were a little more feminine, then men wouldn't be able to get enough of her, right? My options are, it's no use, maybe you're right, or she's fine the way she is.
Man, she's fine the way she is.
Really? I think Nancy's fine just the way she is. At least, that's my opinion. Galvin says, huh. What's the matter with you, boy? Did she knock a screw loose, jolting you awake every morning?
I did forget about that.
Get in bed and take a rest? Yeah, we'll take a nap. Save. So I guess when you come back after a little while, there's like changes in dialogue and stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. It's kind
Right.
of different for a lot of these older RPGs, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, only set dialogue. Yeah, just very low scripted. But yeah, no, it definitely seems quite a bit more open than, yeah,
Alright, I think we
quite a
go
bit
ahead
of the
and
RPGs from earlier.
going up to Mount Gable now. Right out the bat, I see a chest. The leaf. And then there's like a giant rock blocking this path or boulder or whatever.
Haven't noticed us yet.
Snuck up on some flower power.
Snuck up on some flower power.
It's like another variant of that like fly trap monster thing.
Right.
It's like two thunder flashes
No
killed
problem.
Sweet.
it. Got a couple raw rubies. Oh, I guess we gotta take this path. No boulders blocking the way here.
Haven't noticed us yet.
Hell yeah. 2 first strikes in a row.
Right.
Gotta fight a stone beast this time though. We're gonna use a red whirlwind on him. He looks like a giant, like, armored rhinoceros looking thing.
Yeah.
Almost like a dinosaur kind of deal. Like a, I don't know the dinosaur name, but
Right. I was gonna say, I don't know. Stegosaurus.
He's so close to dead.
Up. Armor plated.
Yeah, like an armor plated dude. He walked up and he might have blocked one attack, but he got one through, and it did some damage.
Yeah, it did some damage.
It's like 109 or something, and she's only got 300 health.
Oh, dang.
No problem.
Did a little demon
Yeah,
thrust
that's
there.
the most damage she's taken the whole time, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
You got a brute shell and rock demon's tears. Two new materials. Alright. Running up the mountain, I guess.
Here I go.
Fighting another flower power. That thing did 3 attacks and only did 53 damage to mine. So that Roxy becomes a lot stronger.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't quite get half damage with that basic art, so I think I'm gonna try to finish it off with a super art.
Yeah.
Hopefully it does enough. Yep, that was enough to kill
All
it.
right.
So 1 regular art and a super art killed it.
Yeah. Wait.
Here I go.
Now we're fighting 2 Baki warriors. guess I'll go ahead and guard with the girl. Okay.
Yeah.
4 hits for 55 damage. I'm not too worried about these Baki guys. Oh, that sucked. He just blocked like 2 of my attacks. I think he would have died if he didn't. They're pretty good at blocking.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if they didn't block so much, they would have died.
Yeah,
he
they
used like
would've.
a special attack called Ow, where he like wound up and smacked him with his little sword. Gimme, gimme. Took the Gorda wood.
Yep.
Retrieve the Gorda wood.
There.
Skill acquired. Stop thief. We got
Wait.
we got some premium beef, which is like a food item apparently, and
No.
2 Jubin rocks, and a raw ruby.
More stuff to make.
I don't know if I'm eating random food I find on monsters.
Right.
Oh, we made it to like a little cabin. Maya's running up to it. Lane says, "Is there someone here?" Maya ran up and is knocking on the door. She ran around the side. There's an old middle-aged man. Says, "Who are you?" And she ran up and like gave him a hug. "Oh, Maya, it's you. What are you doing here?" Who is this kid? Kid? I'm not a kid. Is that a fact? So, what's your name? Leg? And you? Me? My name is what? Kazan. Kazan.
Yep. Kazan.
You want to say Kazan or Kazan?
Kazan. Kazan. Man, he tastes good down in Kazan.
Which one do you think we should go with?
Yep.
I don't think I'm gonna go Kazan.
Yeah, Kazan. Ah. Hey, baby. Hey, will you help me find that? My light.
Kazan says, "I'm just an old
Alright.
man living alone in these remote mountains."
I'm a mountain man.
And he's looking around. He says, "Look at those mountains. Something is poisoning them. They didn't used to look like this. It's only a matter of time before this place starts dying too." And he's got like a little garden and it looks like everything's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got like a rock golem summon thing. And he says, And he's like using the golem to like heal his plants. I've been trying to use my origin to breathe some life into the earth, but and then Revis is healing him too. And it looks like it healed him all the way.
Yeah.
Kazan, do you sense it too? Something is forcing this change. Kazan says, Revis, it's good to see you again. Anyone can see that something's wrong. All it takes is one look at the mountains. Well then, are you also aware that this change is the work of just one mystic? Kazan says, what? That's impossible. No one has an origin that strong. This mystic does. He holds the supreme origin. As the name implies, his origin has a seemingly unlimited power. Lang, listen to me. The supreme origin belongs to the same man you're after. The man with gold eyes. Lang says, what? You know about the gold-eyed man? Where is he? Kazan says, what's your connection to this man, kid? He stole the Aqualith from my village. In order to get the Aqualith back, you've got to find him. That's why you're after him, says Kazan. Then mark on your chest. Are you a mystic too? No way. I don't know what a mystic is. What's the connection? Those are my options.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with I don't know what a mystic is. Everyone keeps calling me a mystic, but I don't even know what that means. Kazan says, I guess it's safe to say that your origin hasn't awoken yet. Okay. Listen up, kid. I'll explain it to you. Deva, that's my origin, can control the forces of the earth. And Revis can control the forces of life. Origins are sentient manifestations of the forces of nature. Origins have a soul that lives inside the soul of the human host. Those of us with two souls are called mystics. The man you're chasing, Gold Eyes, is a mystic for sure. And one that appears to have infinite power, or at least strong enough to affect the entire world. He's not just another human, he's something else entirely. Do you see that now? Lake says, I knew that. That may all be true, but I'm still going to get the Aqualith back from him. Tell me where he is, please. Riva says, Lang? Kazan, like, stuck his pinky in his ear and says, Geez, what? You don't get it yet, do you? Don't go charging off right now. You'll get killed for sure. Kazan says, you're gonna stay the night, right, Maya? It's okay. I just washed the sheets and my cooking has really improved. Ha ha ha. Lang says, hey, wait. I still need information. Kazan says, slow down, kid. You're staying here tonight, too. There's still a lot you don't understand. And they all
Like,
went.
yeah, there's a lot. Damn roosters.
Lang slept on the floor. Maya slept on the bed. Maya's still asleep, but Lang's like getting up. I click on her, and Lang thinks at least one of us is sleeping sound. The old dude's not in here. He's not got a lot. He's got like some cooking stuff, a little stove and whatnot. I'll walk outside. Kazan's doing like martial arts at the edge of the cliff, looking over, just punching air.
Gala all over again.
Yeah, pretty much. But this guy's older. Kazan says, "So you're up. Morning, kid. You know, there's a reason I train like this every morning. I have to be ready to fulfill my mission in life when the time comes." Lake says, "Your mission in life?" Kazan says, "Perhaps destiny would be a better word." And his summon came out. Ever since I learned the Deva was inside me, I've done a lot of thinking about what it means to have this power and why I was entrusted with it. I finally decided that Origins and Mystics were put here to protect the world. At least that's what I've come to believe. Maybe that's hard for you to understand since your origin hasn't awoken yet. That mark on your chest means that there's an origin inside of you and a destiny for you to fulfill. Lang looks down and says, "A destiny for me to fulfill?" Question mark. Oh, and there's like a giant mole monster.
Mole.
An even gianter mole monster. They're like yelling at Maya right now. Kazan says, "Quickly, protect Maya." We run up and we're fighting the mole. It's called a Galduke.
So nothing special about it.
It's like looks like a giant mole with no eyes and giant sharp teeth and claws. He just got red whirlwind on. I'm gonna do it again. He's at a little more than half health. He's using a special move, Dark Blaze. Maya is blinded. So I guess she's a blind mute now.
No
Almost
problem.
Kazan summoned his little Deva guy. And it just smacked the crap out of that the Bilger Galduke. And the battle's done. Got a bronze barome. Well, kid, at least you know how to handle a sword. What were they doing here? Looked like they trampled the garden again. Rivas is trying to heal it, but it doesn't seem to be enough. Well, maybe. Nope. Nope, they're wilting again. Rivas shook his head no. Like it's not gonna be able to do it. Kazan says, "Look, they've smashed everything. There's nothing left. I may be able to rip open the earth, but I can't make a single flower bloom. I can only help the healing process. This power we share with Origins, it's tied to the will of the host. It could be used to destroy, or it could be used to help the wounded and those in pain. It all depends on the host. Well, kid, as far as I can tell, you've got a good heart, and you're also a mystic. If you're planning to go up against Gold Eyes and the Supreme Origin to get that Aqualith back, your only chance is that other spirit inside of you. You've got to wake it up. Lang says, the other spirit? Deep within your soul is another spirit. You must conjure it now. That power is lying dormant inside you. Free your mind and call to it. It will awaken, I'm sure of it. Lang says, power? Inside of me? Kazan says, in your present condition, you won't get that rock back, and you'll end up dead. Lang says, then what should I do? How can I tap the power inside of me? Kazan says, there's only one way. You must stare into the very face of death. You must push yourself to the brink. The face of death, says Lang. Put your life on the line. Are you ready? Ready to face down death? Says, I need the power no matter what, or I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
I went with I need the power.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't.
If that's the only way to awaken the power inside of me, then I'll do it. I'm ready to try. I have to. Okay, follow me. Kazan says, this road leads to the summits of the mountain. You'll find a cave at the summit. There's a spirit called the Mountain Morgue that lives there. He's usually very gentle, but he'll try to kill anything that attacks him. I know it sounds a bit barbaric, but you're going to attack him. You will find yourself fighting for your life, I'm sure of it. I'll wait here with Maya. Maya left the party.
I hope.
So this Kazan guy... You say something?
Oh no, I was like, yep, gotta go and do this solo.
Yeah. When you click on Maya, Lang thinks to himself, okay, let's try to think positively. I can do this. I can do this. I can... So Kazan, he's like, looks like one of those, like a master martial artist guy. He's got his gi on and like a big old belt and some flip-flops, gray, spiky hair.
Yeah.
Big old muscly guy. Like head and shoulders taller than Lancourt.
All right.
So we'll run across a rickety old bridge. There's like a waterfall. And a battle.
Here I go!
Stone Beast. Let's see how this goes this time.
Hopefully not to death. Well, I mean, death for him.
Take that!
Alright, Red Whirlwind. Stone Beast is mostly dead. We took 250 damage or so.
What's our max life up here?
1 second. Stone Beast is
I
dead.
gotta keep going.
Awesome.
We just got 926 experience. 725 gold. And our max health is 744.
Oh, sweet. Ooh.
So he did about a third of our health and damage to us.
Yep.
And there's a treasure chest by a little lake. Bronze Barone. running up a little incline here around the lake. I've heard you had some fun around some inclines around lake.
Yeah, falling off a cliff into the river and freaking down in Arkansas. Yeah, that was fun. Dude, that sucked. It was like 30 feet off a freaking incline that's like, I don't know. It was ridiculous. But, yep, just stumbled right off into the river out in the middle of nowhere. Just a bunch of people, you know.
No problem.
No problem.
We just killed a flower power is what a guy is called. Took 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
He's a flower child. Something like that.
There's this like round pedestal thing. It says there's something buried at your feet, but like there's no way to really interact with it at the moment.
Yeah. Huh.
Here I go.
Got another stone beast. Oh, it's down to a little more attack and it's dead for sure. It hit us. It missed one of its attacks. Got 126 damage in. And dead.
I gotta keep going.
Awesome.
Just gotta keep going, man.
And just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going. Just keep going. Oh wait. Yeah. Something like that.
We don't stop. Now there's just like a flank over this little stream here, running across it.
Here I go.
Ooh, we're fighting a lips. That's the like piranha plant looking thing.
Yeah, the piranha plant like one from
It's probably gonna run away right out the gate. Yep, escape master, it ran.
Yep. Dang.
Well,
Like,
that.
I don't know. Didn't it do it the last time?
Yeah, I think those
It ran
always
away?
run. They're like the
Yeah.
abras of it. Who's getting
Yeah.
Here I go.
Okay, another stone beast.
Gotcha. Too slow.
Ooh, slow.
It's alright, I thought he said, dementia.
Block both of its attacks that time. So that's pretty much a free 900 XP right there.
There.
We might be level 15 before we get to this thing.
Yeah.
There's like a treasure chest. Interesting. There's like all this water running down this stream, and it seems to initiate or start like from just like a little pond at the top. it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Then I climbed up this little vine to get up to a higher ledge.
Here I go.
Another lips.
Wonder if it'll stay there long enough.
I'm gonna try using
Yep.
the ice needles for a while and see if that works.
Yeah.
Oh, nope,
I got a
did.
phone call.
Alright. cave. The entrance is like all green. There's like some fireflies. You back?
Yep. Sorry about that.
No worries. So we just entered this cave here. It's like
Yeah.
looks like the walls are all covered in moss, and there's like a giant monster that's like green walking around in here. There's like little
It's a whole.
yeah, it's definitely huge.
Yeah.
We'll walk inside.
Oh,
We are like at its knee height, and it's just like a giant moss golem looking thing, and it's just eating the moss off the walls.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that who we died against?
So this
The
is the
golem?
mountain morgue. No, we died against a
One of
stone
those.
beast.
Stone beast. Yeah.
All right, Morgie, let's do this. And he like pulling out his sword, and the monster's just eating. Oh, and turn around,
Like, man.
ate some more. Mountain morgue. Let's see how much damage is over here. Block normal cancels all damage. So I literally don't think I can damage him.
Huh.
It's not working. What should I do?
Magic. No.
We don't have any.
Well,
Eat is the move it chooses. Mountain morgue eats the moss and prepares to spit. I guess we guard then, huh? I'll get spit on.
yeah,
I'll
right.
fight this thing anyway.
Right.
Don't like
You're
you.
like, oh,
873 damage. We're dead.
what? Holy crap. I'm definitely assuming we're gonna. Well, it's
He's laying on the ground. His sword is on the ground.
it's like we were meant to lose that battle.
But we didn't have any choice.
Yep.
Like those two.
But now he's having a vision of Marianne and
It's
other
the
girl
same
guy.
thing.
Yeah.
And Gold Eyes.
Elliot and Marianne.
Am
Yep.
I the same as
Yeah.
them?
And now there's like a red,
Deep within your soul is another spirit.
like a red spirit
You must
floating around.
conjure it now. It will give you strength.
This is John talking.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say, I was thinking it might be your origin talking.
Another power lies within me.
He's kind of got.
That'd be.
Oh, he summoned like a protective circle around us. He's standing up and picking up his sword. Oh, he grabbed his sword, now he's sitting up. Use the sword to stand up with. He's going super fast.
Right?
There's like a giant pillar of fire shooting up out of him. And you see his summon come in behind him.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Now we're back in full health. We're gonna use Flaming Fist. He threw his sword in the air. The summon pops up out of the ground. Trying to think of a good way to describe this thing. It just shot the Mountain Morgue for 928 damage, and it died. It fell over.
All right.
Alright.
5,000 experience.
Dang.
Art blocks increased to 5. We got some green glow moths. Magic powders, 3,000 gold. And here's our origin.
I got that magical powder.
It says
I got
fire
that magical
incarnate.
powder.
Finally.
Yeah. Origin woke up.
Yeah, so this origin, he's like, looks like a giant. He looks a lot like the Gold Eyes one, but smaller.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like his hands are on fire, or where his hands would be, or it's just fire. And
Yeah.
he's like got like a big upper torso, and it goes down kind of like a genie. Kind of looks like a genie
Yeah.
or a Jinn.
Ow.
How his
Origin,
body
yeah.
tapers down into like just a little.
Yeah, it fucking funnels down, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then off
Almost
of his
like
head.
a ghost, like a Casper type thing.
Yeah, like a ghost. And then its head is got like two big old horns off to the side, like a bull or something, you know?
Right.
Two beady little eyes that are just like red, and the rest of his body's kind of like a flowing orange look to it.
Huh.
That was pretty cool. Kind of like
Yeah.
magma or something. And he says, the fire incarnate says, finally. Lang says, are you the origin inside me?
Ooh.
Yes. Galia's the name. I am the origin of fire. If you had waited any longer to awaken me, you'd have been dead for sure. And then here comes Kazan and Maya. Kazan says, Maya was worried about you. Is that your origin? And then Kazan's thinking to himself, such power. Who would have thought the kid had this kind of power inside of him? Revis appears and says, you finally awoken the giant within, Lang. Lang says, is that why you brought me here, Maya? She nods, yes. Revis says, yes. I hope that you would realize your potential as a mystic. And then Revis vanished. Kazan says, your origin may be awake, but you're still a novice. You've got a lot to learn about fighting and origins. Come with me. Maya and Kazan join the party.
Awesome.
So now, Lang's thinking to himself, I still can't believe that this was in me all along.
Get out of me.
Gonna do an exorcism later. Leah says, hey, get a move on, will you? The master's already leaving. Lang says, master? Question mark. Leah
The
says,
master.
it's better than calling him Pops, don't you think?
Yeah.
If it weren't for him, I never would have woken up and you'd probably be dead. And then Galia vanished. Lang says, master, huh?
He is the master. Debater.
I'm going back in here. See if this morgue is just laying here or what's going on. See if there's anything in here. The moss is glowing.
The hummus is glowing. The hummus.
We got... Yeah, there's nothing special in here. Just an empty chamber now. Now that I killed its only denizen.
I am the ruler of this cave.
Oh, man. Kazan's level 25.
Holy crap. Are we supposed to be like that?
I don't think so. Kazan says, you're late, kid. And he's got a sword. And he just stuck it in the ground and he's I guess he's gonna fight these with his hands.
Oh,
The sword is just for show.
sitting there. Yeah.
Got 2 stone beasts.
He's Gala all over. Yeah, Gala all over again.
But now we got,
Freaking,
yeah.
I can hit nothing. It's like I can totally not punch you from a distance. Oh, that's great.
Alright. So, Kazan's got 6 spaces here. Let's see what we can do with that. So we're gonna do a couple arts with Kazan. Wound Splitter, followed by a Jawbuster. Which is like, he punches from above, going down, and then follows it up with an uppercut with the other hand. So we just did Rabbit Attack,
Waste my
which
time.
ends with like 3 quick thrusts, like right in their face.
Sweet.
Master, why aren't you using your sword?
I've always preferred to use my fists. I can feel the battle with more clarity.
What?
This is a memento of an old student of mine,
A student?
Oh, student
Yes.
of mine.
and in it thrives
Oh,
the spirit
Tito.
of my former student, Rouse. Which is why I must never ever lose it, for to lose it is to forget him.
No, I don't believe it.
Alright. We got a couple Spirits Blessings, a Healy for Brute Shell, and 1,400 gold.
Oh, sweet.
I think that's a good place to save, right?
Right.
Now we get to see all these new moves on our way down.
Here I go!
Got a Flower Power and a Stone Beast to go. Let's do...
I'd probably be better if I used spatula, wouldn't it? Be smarter, I would think. If I knew where one was at.
So we use Critical Thrust, which is like a palm strike to the face. Then Goblin Dance, which is like backhand, and then a spinning backhand with the other hand. Then we use Wind Blade, where he starts with a strike going from upper right down, then retraces back the same way, and spins around and comes down the opposite direction. It put the Stone Beast at like just shy of dead.
Oh, dang.
Take this!
Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh,
got-
whoa.
Lightning kick, and then a double
What
kick.
a waste of
So double kick is like a low kick followed up with a high kick.
Yeah.
Alright, lots of moves. We're at 30,000 gold.
Dude. And we got to the crafting part, right? Have we made it that far?
Yeah, we got a little bit of crafting unlocked. You can combine gems or jewels or whatever they are to make
Yeah.
new accessories. And we also got where we can add stuff together to upgrade the weapons too.
Right. I was gonna say there was like this thing. I don't know what it was called. Something about a cushion jacket deal, leather jacket, and then oh crap, I can't remember.
The down 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 up 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 combo works with Kazan. From the first level guy, he just did 1500 damage. That combo.
Right.
There's a double kick and then a double one combo.
Too easy.
Heal leaf and a brute shell, another 1500 coins.
Can't get under
Here I
these.
go.
Got a
Fucking
stone
burgers.
beast and a flower power. It's like they increased the amount of monsters on the way out.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like I would have got whooped on if these were all here before.
Actually, damn it. Alright.
So we just did Eagling, which did like a
Too easy.
little 3-hit combo,
Yeah.
3-punch combo. Maya's level 14. And so like your origin level's up with you too. Oh, got a little conversation here.
Yeah.
That little ground marking I mentioned earlier, we're gonna interact with that, it looks like. Kazan says, take a look, Lang. And it pans up and there's like a little cave up on this ledge. Kazan says, this is the Cave of Trials. I trained here in my younger days. At the very back of the cave, there's a scroll that reveals a secret sword technique. I want you to go get that scroll. Lang says, you want me to get a scroll? Kazan says, it may sound easy, but trust me, it's not. This cave is filled with monsters. You won't be able to get the scroll by yourself. You're going to need the cooperation of your origin. Lang's just like, cooperation? Kazan says,
Like that thing just doesn't listen to me?
right? Kazan says, stand over there. Oh, and he used his origin. And they like raised a pillar up out of the ground.
Huh.
Letting us access this cave up here.
Yeah.
Kazan says, origins can do things like this. I'm certain that your origin has the power you'll need to accomplish the task. Whether you make it through the caves alive or not depends on how you use your origin. I'll wait here with Maya. Good luck.
Good luck, and, well, just good luck.
Maya and Kazan left the party. And then there was one again.
Yeah.
As soon as I walk in there, there's like just a giant boulder blocking the path. Lang says, I can't go any further. This rock is in the way. I wonder if Legaia can do something about it. And then there's like a green text box that says, you can use origin powers in places like this. Press the square button to call forth your origin. Oh, and then Legaia just like appears and punches the rock and destroys it. Lang says,
Cool.
so this is Galea's power? And Maya came in. What's the matter, Maya? Hey, Lang. I don't think you're strong enough to make it through the cave by yourself yet. Take Maya with you. Rivas has the ability to heal injuries. I'm sure she'll be a great assistant. Maya joined the party. You can change characters in the dungeon by using the L2 and R2 buttons. Cave of Trials. Okay, so you can change who you're seeing, like, run around on the map, or on the... We got a left and a right path here. Click left.
Here I go!
Dino Goal 1 and Dino Goal 2. We're just gonna keep using this 5-block move, which seems to be doing pretty well for me.
Oh.
Let's see if we got any 5-block super arts we can use. Really? Oh, he gave us some kind of affliction. Oh, berserk. We ran up and just splashed one time, and then I guess it's good. We're calling it a day.
Oh.
Oh,
Bang!
we did 2 attacks that time. Okay, 3 attacks that time and killed it.
Close one.
That was a close one. Next time, look out, baby.
We got some Judo metal. I think that was something we needed to upgrade our... one of our pieces of equipment. Oh.
Yeah.
There's a rock on this path, which makes me think it's the right way, which means I want to go that way. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that is the correct way. This other way leads to a door that's like the end of the dungeon, you know?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a lot cooler. So like the thing circles around back to the beginning,
Haven't noticed us yet.
which is convenient.
Right.
There's a Gall Duke and a Dino Gall. I think I'll want to kill the Dino Gall first. Just because it could potentially do that thing again.
Right.
Oh.
Take this! All right.
So we did Moonflower, which killed it with 1 attack. And it also used 32 AP. I like Battle Flash. We're gonna use that again.
No problem.
And that killed the Gall Duke.
That's a gold dude.
Got 2 Oval Gold Dust. Oh, we gotta switch over to Lang, hit that wall thing there. There's like a little hidden tunnel we took to a chest with a magic powder.
Here I go.
Couple more Dino Goals. Oh, berserk.
Too slow. All right. Oh, eat this.
I think there's gonna be a lot more puzzles in this
Alright.
game than the last one.
Yeah.
With these, like,
Little mini deals,
yeah,
whatever. Ah.
we're running through a little cave. There's 3 rocks sitting in a corner of this room. Imagine I've just got, they're hiding a button under it. Puzzle solved. There's nothing else in this room.
Nope.
Alright, there's an upper path and a lower path. I took the lower path.
Instant battle.
Ooh, and we snuck up on 2 monsters again.
All right. No problem.
Got a bronze brome from that fight.
Hmm.
Oh, there's like a giant chasm that leads over to the other side, but there's nothing I can do there. Gotta take the high path. It did show me that there's a chest on the other side of the chasm, so I'll probably have to double back on this lower path on the other side.
Here I go.
Yeah, yeah.
Got a couple dino goals to fight.
Final blow. Take that. Let's roll.
They tried to attack my block board button.
Eat this. No problem.
Jesus.
Got 2 flame burst scrolls and some Jito metal.
Ah.
Got that chest on the other side of the chasm. Heaven's Gate.
Okay.
What's that
Well, I can tell you they drink Kool-Aid.
do? Temporarily prevents encounters with the enemy.
Oh. Huh.
Holy water of the highest purity used by priests. No juice this time.
Yeah. Drink your, yep. Drink your fruit punch or whatever. Yep. Drink your Kool-Aid. Don't forget to drink your Kool-Aid.
I don't know why I would even worry about any of these fights. I'm just sneaking up on everybody.
Are ya?
It's fine.
I must all be sleeping in here. It must be nap time.
Take that. It's fine. All right.
All right.
Some more gold dust. Oh. There's like some vines, but they don't go all the way up the wall, but there's a chest up there. So
Ah.
I used Revis on it and it made them grow. Got a Hell's Path. Probably the opposite of a Heaven's Gate. Then there's like this patch of dirt up here at the top, which I can't do anything with, but I imagine I could see a ledge up above, so I bet I have to bring Kazan back here to get whatever's up there.
Here I go.
Got a couple dino gulls.
All right.
Reckons. Uh-oh. Crazy gas. Uh-oh. Lane goes berserk. So this is gonna be annoying. Oh! He can attack his own party members when he goes berserk. We just tried to stab him.
Oh, awesome.
That makes that a little bit more more important to heal, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got 3 berserkers.
Just a little bit.
What if he'd have gone full Super Saiyan on her and used a real attack?
Right? Oh, that would have sucked.
There!
You know, I think I got a charm with Berserk Guard on it, so let's go. Let's go ahead and throw that on.
Yeah, it'll keep us from getting berserked.
Oh, there we go. Okay, moved around some equipment. I guess she had the Berserk Guard on, which not super useful for someone who doesn't attack.
Right?
There's a couple god dupes on the left side or right side of the screen. I guess I gotta kill them? Because there's like a door here.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't noticed us yet.
Oh, I ran up behind them and it counted it as a first strike. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing going forward, but it is for this guy.
Yeah.
No match for me.
Yeah, we did almost 1,000 damage with that attack.
Okay. Ooh.
I gotta keep going.
I'm just running around this cave killing baby T-Rexes and what are those things called? Moles or whatever.
Yeah.
I killed both of those things and then it opened up a doorway. Now we got a path, left or right. Left is a dead end with a treasure chest with a revival elixir. Right is like little stones sticking up out of like a giant chasm that I'm jumping across. And then there's a treasure chest down a path that had a leaf of appeal.
Here I go.
We got a couple more dino gulls.
Yeah, I'll go over.
Final blow. All right.
Using crazy gas. On lane. And he still went berserk. So I guess it's not like a guarantee.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, he just super arted my He sandstormed her.
Pew.
She dead. He just killed Maya. There's nothing we can do. The only option is begin. Alright, I guess it's all up to Lang here. Okay, it wore off, I guess.
So,
I gotta keep going.
We're gonna have to... Okay, so after battle you revive at 1 HP.
oh shit.
That's good to know.
Well, at least you know you don't. Yeah, at least you don't have to worry about freaking using like a revival or something, like Phoenix down type shit, type stuff.
There's a vine, but you can like kind of see a treasure chest behind it. I climbed it and it's just a dead end. So, yep, Clea was able to burn that vine up, and I got an attack oil out of the chest.
Here I go!
2 more dinos. They're like T-Rexes without arms.
Oh, yeah.
Let's roll!
They didn't even give them the dignity to have the small arm, small little itty bitty arm.
Nope, they don't even get small arms.
Dang.
Too slow! No problem!
No problem.
Alright.
So I think Revis just learned Life Heal. Let's see what that does. Restores HP and cures abnormal statuses.
Huh.
There's like a little placard here or whatever, stone tablet that says fire will reveal the path. And then you see like a little brazier here. So I used Galea on it. And we stood on this little pressure plate and it opened the door. And then we're climbing down another vine and I see another chest behind it. No going back now. Got an avarice jewel. Does it let me steal or something? Item increase, sleep guard, and anti-venom. Yeah, we're equipping that. I like that item increase. With us having to like assemble our own stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Here I go!
3 spike lizards. Let's see if this origin is a single target.
I just took the bread from out there.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Oh, come on.
Delia!
So it's coming on the flaming fist. It like pulls his arm back. It's like powering up. And then it shoots like a giant fireball. Does 1600 damage to all 3 of those lizards. They're all dead.
Wow. Dang.
All right!
1 attack, wipe out 3 enemies. I think that was value right there.
Yeah.
I only got 495 XP though.
Wow, dang.
And destroyed a rock for another chest. Got a Heaven's Path. So I think that's like Heaven's Gate, but not as strong.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here I go!
Couple dino goals. Well, now that we got life heal.
Need this! Let's roll!
Honestly, this dungeon wasn't too tough.
Yeah.
I gotta keep going.
We're almost up to 50k.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. I think I want to say it's like a custom jacket or something like that.
Yep, we
So
got,
like you make leather or something like that. Freaking dude, I listened to this guy talk about it the other night because I was trying to find tips and stuff, and they're like, you can make like, what is it? Yeah, anywhere from 30,000, something like that. You can make like 30,000 for each time you sell all these or something like that. But you have to create them, and it's extremely tedious to do all the work
I wouldn't
for
even
it.
worry about that. I found, I remember back in the day, there's this town later on that we can trade some materials with or whatever and make just unbelievable amounts of money. You can max out your cash stack in like 10 minutes.
Dang. That's
much
cool.
later on. We just got the scroll. It was Secrets of the Fang. I'm just gonna go ahead and use it if I can.
Yeah. Is that for Kazan or something?
I'm pretty sure it's probably to teach us our first miracle or special art or whatever they're called. Oh, I'm not seeing it in my items. Maybe I'm not allowed to use it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Secrets of Fang. Playing scroll of a secret sword technique, the Raging Fang technique of the Sky Fang school. Learned Raging Fang. Cool.
Wait.
We're gonna go ahead and heal real quick.
And that was for Lang?
Yep, that was for Lang. We're definitely using it this fight.
Right.
Here I go!
Couple Galdoops. Up, down, up. Up, left. Oh no, not that. Up. Hyper Art. Raging Fang. Oh. So, for Raging Fang, he pulls the sword all the way back over his head with both hands, and then slams it down on him, and then it like shoots like a beam up under the ground at him, and it hits him like 6 or 7 times.
Wait.
We're gonna
Hell
do
yeah.
that again. Each hit does progressively more damage. Like the first one was like 68, and then the last one was like, so they all hit within that
Close
range.
one.
Dang.
That went pretty well. We're back at the entrance. We're walking out. We jumped on the pillar. Kazan's using his origin to lower it. Lang says, Master, what's the Sky Fang school? I told you to get this scroll. I didn't say anything about reading it. Someone needs to learn some patience. It's a style of sword fighting that I mastered. It allows you to infuse your sword with your inner fighting force. Since you've already looked at the scroll, you know what it contains, the secrets to a technique called Raging Fang. Like the smithy tempers steel, so too must you temper your mind. Devote yourself to mastering this technique. So that sounds like we're supposed to use it a lot. Get good with it.
Yeah.
And it looks like you've learned Raging Fang quite well. In that case, you shouldn't have any trouble learning more advanced techniques in the future. Okay then, let's all head back to the house. Oh, I thought it was going to time warp me there or something. Kazan joined the party. Oh, we gotta keep running down this mountain.
Man.
Here I go!
Let's see, we got a flower power and a stone beast.
Let's roll!
So Raging Fang goes perfectly into an art that has, it's like a 4-move art. So Raging Fang's up, down, up,
You made me thirsty.
and then the other attack is down, up, up, up. So they just combo together like pretty much perfectly.
Yeah.
So it's like lots of hits and good amount of damage. There's like a bunch of dead, they look like dead trees on this mountain too. Like no leaves at all. Just
Here I go.
3 spike lizards.
Like dying Genesis trees.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Take this.
Next.
He finishes his combo, and then at the end there's just like one more punch.
Just some random punch after the mage.
Yeah, because it's like a.
Let's
He
roll.
has 6 blocks. The blue light was using use 5 of them, and then there's like a random punch in. Just punches it in the face and it flies backwards.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Now, what the hell is this?
You made me thirsty.
Oh,
And so every time he's done with the battle and he's like the one that finishes it, he
The hell
drinks from
is
this
this
little
thing?
flask or whatever.
kind of questionable. So I got a big ass package here or something like that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't know what's from though. Or who it's to. It's like a freaking duffel bag. Get in there.
Alright, we're back to his little camp.
Yeah.
Kazan says, Sailing, this aqualith you're looking for, what exactly is it? Let's see. It floats in the air. It's very shiny and water comes out of it. Oh, and it's a rock. Kazan's like, a shiny rock that floats in midair and water comes out of it. You wouldn't
I
try
don't
to
know. I'm
fool an
wondering
old
if
man now, would
Food
you?
that's supposed to be delivered to me.
Rivas says, a rock that can make water. It can only be one thing, the sacred azure stone. Lang's like, you know of it? Rivas says, yes. When I was held captive in Doppler Castle, I remember the bishop bragging about it. Doppler Castle? That's where they locked me up. You're sure that's where it is? Kazan crosses his arms and goes, But why did Gold Eyes steal her from your village? What does he plan to do with it? If we find that stone, we might find Gold Eyes too. Lang says, Master? Kazan says, let me tell you something, Lang. I like the scenery here. The sunsets here were especially breathtaking. But I can't enjoy the sunset anymore. The eerie mist covering the mountains has made it impossible. In order to get back the mountain I love, I plan to fight this gold-eyed devil that's disrupting the balance of things. Maya nodded her head. Kazan says, you fight to protect your village, Maya and I to protect nature. We fight for different reasons, but our target's the same. How about it, Lang? Lang says, Master, let's go to Doppler Castle. Kazan says, we'll leave right away.
Da, 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 da.
And looks like a little merchant just run up. His name is Kinjiro. He says, Kazan.
Kinjiro.
Oh, he's got a giant cheesy smile and like a money bag tied around his neck.
Yeah.
And some black glasses and a hat and backpack and all that. He's short and stocky.
Yeah.
Kazan says, you again. I don't know why you keep coming back. Jiro says, doesn't the fact that I've traveled all this way just to see you so many times mean anything to you? Kazan says, alright, Kinjiro, I give up. You could have the pot, along with everything else in the house. It's all yours. Really? You're gonna give me the pot? Even the hanging scrolls? I won't have any use for them where I'm going. Anything you think is valuable, you can buy. Dot, dot, dot. He's already gone.
You can buy. Yep.
Kazan says, I was hoping to get some traveling money, but never mind. Alright then, shall we go?
Huh.
Go see this guy just rummaging through his stuff. Yep, he's running around. This place is pretty barren already,
Yeah.
but Tanjiro says, Jeepers, I didn't even think that the Mizzle red sand was real. I always thought someone made it up. I'll take this. I don't believe it. Who would have thought that the scroll of Magma Dome was here? What a waste. Kazan here is a true gentleman. Not many people would give away valuable merchandise like this. Okay, now he's repeating stuff.
Yeah.
I bet he's gonna be a returning character.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be like that little merchant kid that runs around and it's like, hey, look at this. This is special. Ah. Whew. Which actually sounds pretty cool. Oh, man.
Another random battle.
Brando.
Couple flower powers. Oh yeah, I was gonna try to see if Kazan had any more any super attacks I can learn.
Yeah. Super. Something. I don't know.
Deadly hands. And he like took his hand and he slammed it down on his head, like karate chopped it, and then he did like a elbow attack afterwards.
Karate chop.
Don't waste my time.
I find that offensive.
Don't waste my time. I mean, it describes it perfectly, so like, I don't know. The karate chop.
Yep. Awesome. Gyre is done for the first round. Round one. Finn.
Can I go?
Stone beast and flower power.
Ah.
You won't escape.
So Iron Fist, he like smacks it with his elbow, and then punches with his left elbow, and then punches it really hard with his right fist.
Huh. Dang.
Try this.
I bet the attacks seem a lot
Down.
quicker
So
and more,
soon?
I don't know, more graphical, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely a visual improvement over the last game for sure.
Yeah.
And it seems like
Sorry,
it loads
bro.
faster.
Yeah. Yeah, it loads faster. About that.
No worries. So it's like becoming dusk, and we're approaching like a campsite, I guess. And Kazan says, I was hoping we'd make it down the mountain before it got dark, but oh well, we'll rest here for tonight. Oh, and you see them sitting next to a tent and there's a fire.
Yeah.
And you see the three characters, like Lang's in the bottom left, Maya's in the bottom right, Kazan's in the upper right. And there's a few options. It says about
Yeah.
camp. Camp is possible at any location where there's a tent icon on the field. Status brings up the menu screen. All standing command functions to be accessed. Combine weapon, armor, potions, accessories. Rest. Use a camp kit to recharge the party's HP and MP to full. Chat. Listen in on the characters revealing conversation. Cook foods that will affect various parameters. And save your current game. Since you're here, you must taste my world famous curry.
Out here.
We're going to go cook, and there's a whole menu of things to cook. And it looks like they affect
Really?
different stats.
Oh,
The
dude,
Kazan,
that's awesome.
the Kazan curry improves HP recovery, and it has like a little arrow. And then it increases attack, which is like a giant arrow. It increases agility, which is like a giant arrow. But it decreases MP recovery with a medium-sized arrow, and decreases defense with like a little arrow. And it uses like beef, red pepper, or curry set.
Review.
Kazan says, "Ah, it's ready. It's so delicious. It'll bring tears to your eyes." Lang says,
Awesome.
"Kazan, I'm crying because my mouth is on fire." Kazan says, "Fool, it's not curry if it hasn't got a little spice." And Maya's dot 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 dot. Kazan says, "What's the matter, Maya?" "I guess it's so hot she doesn't want to eat it, Kazan." "That's strange. I thought it was pretty good," says Kazan. So yeah, max HP increased, HP recovered, MP lost, defense down, strength up, agility up.
Dang.
And it says, status parameters change depending on the kind of food eaten. Effects last for a fixed number of battles. Effective parameters are marked with an arrow on the status screen. So that's cool.
Oh yeah.
I bet there's gonna be a bunch of like random chat dialogues. Let's check that out. Lang says, "Hey, tell me a little about your past." Let's see. I was fighting all the time. I just wanted to test how strong I was. That's all I wanted to know. Lang says, "I see. You've got to get out and try things while you're young. Sitting around doing nothing is the worst. The worst thing is to regret not having done something." Lang says, "So is there anything you regret not having done then?" Kazan says, "Let's see. I should have gone after even more ladies when I was young and handsome."
I should have went after those. I should have went after those ladies. You know, totally should have picked those girls up.
Kazan says, "I know I had what it took to attract the ladies, but Lang has a
Can't finish a sentence. No.
Lang's like, it's just showing his thoughts. He's like, looks like this is a major regret."
He's like Master Roshi and all those other furry, old teacher guys.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's chat again. Kazan says, "Lang, you've been practicing the technique I taught you the other day, right?" I got, "What are you talking about? I use it during battle. I want to learn a new skill." I use it during battle. "Sure, I use it during battles." Kazan says, "I see. Using the skill in battle is better than simply practicing it. The day is coming when new skills will awaken within you. Keep at it, Lang." See if there's anything else. Chat. Lang says, "Why is Master's cooking so spicy?" Kazan says, "Spicy? I held back on the spice for you." "You held back on the spice? How spicy is your real cooking?"
Here, try it.
Kazan says,
You're like, here you go.
"That dish is nothing compared to the foods in my hometown of Kansas."
Still there?
Kazan says, what's wrong, Maya? Why are you frowning?
No.
Lang says, have you ever washed your clothes before, Master?
Ew. That is
Kazan
so
says,
gross.
that's pretty gross, yeah. Kazan says, of course. And here's, I remember I washed them a month ago. Lang says, a month ago? Kazan's like, that's right. Anything wrong? Lang says, you might want
No.
to wash them more often. Look,
Right?
Maya doesn't like the fact that you smell. Kazan's like, I see.
You're like, go on, smelly.
I have lived alone for a long time. I completely forgot about it. And then Lang says, do other people know about their origins when they're born? Kazan says, it depends. Some become aware when they are born. Some don't realize it till they die. As for me, I'm just like you. I felt mine during battle. We fought together ever since. Deva says, Kazan and I share a mutual existence. The death of Kazan's soul means the same for my own. Kazan says, he's more stubborn than I am. Simply put, if I die, so does Deva. Lang says, so they're between life and death? Kazan says, correct. But even if we share destinies, our souls are separate. So communicate well with your origin within yourself. Then Kazan says, a stone that gushes water, huh? And you absolutely have to have it, you say. Lang says, yes, I've got to have it. That's the whole reason I left home. Kazan says, I see. Well, according to Revis, it was taken to Doppling Castle. That castle again, huh? Kazan says, what do you mean? Lang says, well, actually, that castle is where I met Maya in the first place. They were gathering up mystics, and I got caught. Kazan says,
I got busted.
I see. That must be how Maya got caught too. Mystic hunting, huh? Pretty scary. It reminds me of a time long ago. Lang says, what happened? Kazan says, this was before you were born. People used to believe that mystics were the cause of misfortune. There was a huge uproar, and an entire town got destroyed. Ever since then, nobody dared say the word mystic, but I guess history repeats itself. Lang says, but the ones making a fuss about mystics this time are some big shots. They call the mystics the messengers of the gods. Kazan says, the messengers of the gods. That's a little exaggerated, isn't it? Well, if we go to the castle, I guess we can see these guys for ourselves. These big shots. Lang says, yeah, probably. Kazan, there must be something big behind this whole thing. I hope not, though. By the way, what's your relationship with Maya? I could say, answer honestly, mess with his head, or refuse to tell him.
Honesty sounds bad.
After we escaped the castle, we've just been traveling together. We don't have any special relationship. That's what you
Supposed
say.
to.
But it seems to me Maya's really opened up to you. And she's such a shy girl, too. Kazan says, listen, boy. Martial arts are all about discipline. Discipline is the only way you're going to master your skill. And, hey, are you even listening? I'm sleepy, of course I'm listening. I'd rather train than talk.
I'd rather, I don't know, it's up to you.
I'm gonna put, of course I'm listening. It takes discipline to master one's skills, right? It sounds like you were listening? Okay. The seven martial arts principles are courage, morality, humanity, wisdom, courtesy, integrity, and honor. Lang yawns. How long is this guy gonna talk?
Right? Who?
I keep choosing the chat option. Kazan
Yeah.
says, let's head to Derrican. She said the Octolith was taken to Doppling Castle. That's in Derrican. So I guess when you get through all these chat options, it's like, hey, you gotta go here, right?
Oh.
When we get there, we should go straight to the castle. Okay, yeah. So that's the end of those chats.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna save.
Alright, I'm coming in. Save in the game.
See what we can make. We can upgrade the lizard killer
Yeah.
to a heavy cleaver, which adds a versus beast. So whenever you're fighting beasts, it does extra damage. Oh, we can upgrade it even more.
Huh.
We can make it a light silver or an assassin's blade. We're gonna go up to the assassin's blade for another 8 more damage.
Oh, dang.
That
What was
awesome.
the other one attribute?
Like it was like +6 damage or something.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going with
I wonder if they upgrade into something different, though.
I think it all ultimately goes down like the same path, but there's just different steps, and you can skip some steps.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you.
That's how it appears anyway.
Right.
Went ahead and upgraded the boots too. Oh, we can upgrade for everybody, I think. Updated Maya to a gorgeous dress. Gave her a little bit more damage. I don't have anything to upgrade for Kazan at the moment. I could combine some accessories. Don't think I want that one. Ooh, maybe. I don't know.
What's that?
It's a dark jewel. It has guard rate down, MP cost down 1, AP defense, and HP thief. HP thief sounds pretty cool to me.
Yeah, yeah. Where freaking, yep. Every time you hit them, you freaking, yeah. Basically siphon some of their life force. Something. Gain some HP back every hit.
We made it. Let's see what it does. I don't want to make that though. Oh no. I was trying to see if there's a way to like. Alright, well we're done with that. Status. Okay, we can take from this menu too. Dang. Lane's got 1200 HP now. I think that meal did a pretty big boost to his HP.
Yeah. I wonder how long those last. I figured it would only last like a battle or two, maybe.
I think it's like a good amount of time.
Yeah.
I think it's like 10 battles or something, I bet.
Yeah. Well, like on Final Fantasy 15, when they had duration, they actually had time frames, and I don't know if they actually would have that amount, like being able to do that in game on this one or not.
Kazan's laying there on the ground. He says, sound asleep. Maya's asleep in the tent. Lang's sitting next to the fire, a little bit, kind of close to Kazan. He says, poor girl. If she weren't a mystic cursed with the blood of her ancestors, she'd probably be living a normal life, surrounded by family. Lang says, the blood of her ancestors? Kazan says, a long time ago, there's a race called the Cabal. They might have had human bodies, but they had the power to control everything in the universe. The Cabal called it magic. Maya is from the same bloodline. She used to have the same power. If it weren't for those powers, Maya would never have. Lane says, would never have what? What happened? Kazan rolled over. Her powers went out of control. If I had only realized sooner, I might have been able to help. She never would have. And he drifts off. So I'm guessing there's some kind of big accident with her magic. And then they went to sleep.
She was freaked out, and all of a sudden they just, went haywire or something.
Yeah. Acquired 4 pieces of beef, 4 vegetables, 4 red peppers, and 4 curry sets. You learned how to make camp. Cool. So we can make camps now.
Uh-oh!
Uh-oh. Oh, the blade is now red. This assassin's blade.
Yeah. Sweet.
Let's see how much damage we do now. That is up to 870 HP too.
No, sweet.
Oh, everyone's got a lot more HP. We just did 2337 with Kazan.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Try this! Thunder Flash!
We just did 2700 with Lang. It's like a whole different,
Yeah.
whole different level.
What?
It's like a whole different level, like of damage that we're doing. Oh, and there's that rock that was blocking our path earlier. We can destroy it now. See what's up that way.
Right.
Whoever gets the head wins.
Whoever gets the head wins. Oh. Whoever gets the head wins.
Yeah, I was gonna say whoever gets that wins. Like, isn't everybody to get head gets head, freaking, wins?
Too
Dang.
easy.
Too easy. That was a pretty easy fight. I think I should. I'm not gonna trek all the way back there. That's too far. I'm sure there'll be something else that brings us up here. Oh, there's
Save point.
there's like a. I destroyed that rock that was blocking the path at the beginning.
Yeah.
And there's this place with like some chests, and one of them's in the ground. Let's see if Kazan can do something about that for us.
Right, raising it up out of the ground.
He can't.
Oh.
Yeah, nobody's. So there must be someone else we get later that can do something about that.
Yeah. Even though he made a pillar from the ground up, that's just, yeah.
Haven't noticed us yet.
Oh yeah, this is not even gonna be a fair fight. I get sneak attack on 2 big dudes here.
What?
Let's see. Oh, we only got 5. We need to build up some AP again.
Next.
You'll see. Hawk stroke. Yeah.
I think it's cool that the visuals upgrade as you change the weapon.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
We finally made it back out of this place. Oh, nope, one more fight.
Ah, figures.
Don't waste my
There
time.
is no escape. He's on to key.
Finish so soon?
Don't waste my time.
That's right.
Alright. Back to the world map. We're going to save.